Hello there in YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. This is a bonus episode of Sports Talk with Tay and Josh.
Yep.
And on this segment, we're going to give our theories on Avenger Endgame.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you want to go first? Oh, did you want to start out with, you want to go first? You want to give your theories or what you want to do? How you want to
You
start
want to
this?
give a summary on it first, and then we go from there?
Man,
It's pretty much.
Man, I'm
self-explanatory
pretty
at
sure
this point.
everybody saw Infinity. If you didn't see Infinity Wars, I don't know where the hell you been at.
Yeah,
This last. You want to give your theories? What you think may happen? What's your predictions? Early predictions.
I'll do a prediction, then I'll go into my theory.
Okay.
All right. My prediction is I think who will end up defeating Thanos will be Captain America and Iron Man. Like they'll team up.
Mm-hmm.
The two leaders will actually team up, and I ain't gonna say finish them, but defeat Thanos to the point where they can bring everything back to actual reality. I do believe Captain Marvel will have a big part in this one because technically,
I concur. I agree.
I think they saying from phase 4 she'll be a major role in a lot of the Marvel movies in the future. So they're gonna be basing it off her, basing off of T'Challa, Black Panther, if you want to call him that. They're gonna base it off him a little bit. And I think Doctor Strange's story is gonna come in a little bit more into this too.
Okay.
The Hulk, I'm hoping we see not the old Hulk, but me personally, I wanted to see more of like the Planet Hulk / Professor Hulk type of character.
I understand. Okay.
The one that's still strong, but he was smart about him being, being strong about it. And before I let you roll for your joint, for your prediction, one last one. I think the sleeper through the whole thing is going to be Ant-Man. Because I think a lot of people forget how smart Scott really is, because he is roaming around the quantum realm, and he's a smart guy in general. So he ain't Hank Pym smart, but he got the savvy of being like a Hank Pym. So he's probably gonna be a big major part in this too.
All right. So my prediction is one of the opening scenes they're gonna introduce Captain Marvel, which they briefly did at the end of but what I think the key point that you said, just to piggyback, I'm just gonna say that the key point is I think Ant-Man, when he get out of the quantum realm, if you watch the end of it, I think they're gonna use his theory on finding the time pockets to try to go back, probably before. My guess is either before they get one of the stones or sabotage one of the stones. That's my guess. I have multiple theories, so that's just my prediction. And another prediction, I think a few people are gonna die. I think Iron Man and Captain America.
I think whoever's part of phase 1 is probably gonna fade out.
I think Captain America. My theory to who's possibly gonna die is Captain America, Tony Stark's, and possibly Hawkeye may die. I threw out another character nobody talks about. I think he may die.
Even though he's gonna be Ronin in this film, but it's gonna probably
He may. It's strong. The last one, I'm reaching on the last one. I know he probably still make it. Yeah. But what's your theories? You think they're gonna get Thanos? Okay. Matter of fact, let's start out. How do you think they're gonna get everybody back? Okay. We all go through. I let you go first, and we both do our theory.
I think how they're gonna go back. Now, this is what I say the Captain Marvel aspect and Ant-Man aspect gonna kick in. I think they will go into the quantum realm and go back in time to try to prohibit some of this from happening. Especially with the stronger suit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Gamora, even though she kinda died in a messed up way, if you want to say. Like, because technically with the person she technically trusted and loved that ended it. So I probably say they try to bring Gamora back. I think they're gonna try to bring back like Doctor Strange because of the fact that he can time travel himself. you know, without the Infinity Stone. The Infinity Stone was really a plus for him because he was actually the keeper of the stone, but he could actually still go back in time and use the power of it. Okay. Truthfully, I think we're gonna have one more surprise.
Okay.
I think the Vision coming back.
Okay.
I think Vision coming back.
No, what my theory is, I have two theories. I mean, or just some other stuff what you said I agree with. Yeah. So after rewatching it, Infinity Wars, I watched it twice, and I watched Captain Marvel again. So when Thanos snapped, and it turned everybody to dust, I think he split the realities. Yeah. So the people who got turned to dust are in an alternative multi-universe where the people are missing, and they think the other half is dead and vice versa. Yeah. And I think they're working. So I think somehow they're gonna be able to split the reality, bring it back to where it was.
I think it's one of those things.
Then bring everybody back. Yeah. That's one theory. Yeah. And the other theory, piggybacking off the time travel, like I said, I briefly talked earlier. I think they're gonna go back in time, and what they're gonna do is through the quantum realm, find one of those time pockets or the time vortex, as they stated in Ant-Man. Yeah. They're gonna go back probably before Thanos get all the gauntlets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's gonna get before he get all the Infinity. My gut is telling me they either gonna sabotage or possibly clone one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is just a theory, and then they're gonna figure out to get everybody back on Earth because I think the fight is they're gonna redo the fight in Wakanda when you got the last one when you got the Vision.
That's why
why I agree with you when you said Vision. Yeah, will come back. Yeah.
Now my other theory, basing off it, and basing off your time loop. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's far fetched for me. I don't think Marvel will actually put this in the budget per se, but I got a weird feeling that they're gonna try to clash the two worlds together. Like it would be like the old Avengers with the new Avengers, and somehow, some way they would clash and battle Thanos and his army, and that would be the way that they defeat him as well because of the fact that. What's more powerful than having two of the most strongest groups join forces? You know what I'm saying? So
I think the key component will be the quantum realm. When Ant-Man comes out, he's going to use that. Probably Bruce Banner, Tony Stark's is going to use. But how do you think Captain Marvel is going to be used in this film, in the storyline?
Seem as though she is the strongest, technically the strongest MCU character. They're probably gonna use her more for the for her overpowered abilities. She's just as if you know Thanos' backstory, he has been technically born a warrior. Same thing, like if you kind of like look at Captain Marvel, she's kind of like the same way. She's kind of like born into doing the air, being a warrior, been an outcast most of her life.
What do you think about the multiverse? I had a multiverse theory or time travel. Those my two after rewatching everything. That's the only two explanation I can think of.
Yeah. And the only person that could really do that is Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
That's the only
But
person.
Also you gotta look at it another thing. What about a time loop situation? Remember?
Like
Doctor Strange admitted that all these possibilities. Yeah. You think it's possible they can keep going back and trying to revert? I'm just throwing in some theories out. All our theories actually could be completely wrong, or we could get a little bit of
but
each.
But the only thing I say about that one, the only thing is, during the process of him doing that, Thanos still had the time stone, so he could still stop it and still do whatever the hell he wanted at the time. So I would probably say if they do manage to do that, it would have to be prior to him getting that stone from Doctor Strange.
And I think Endgame is going to be pretty dark. My gut is telling me it's going to be one of those situations where they win, but they also lose at the same time. Yeah. So my gut is, this is why I'm predicting somebody's going to die. They're not going to be able to bring everybody back. Somebody's not going to be able to come back. Yeah. Just to make the story.
Somebody's going to be the sacrifice, or somebody's going to be the...
I probably, if I had a prediction, potential spoiler, I think Captain America or Iron Man's going to sacrifice themselves. Yeah. Or both. Or both.
Yeah. Okay. Since they kind of like... If you pay attention to more the behind the scenes stuff, especially with Marvel, it's not rocket science to know that Chris Evans, this is the last movie for Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. under their contracts on Marvel. And like I said, since they go into phase 4, phase 1 starting to kind of like take the back seat a little bit. So you ain't gonna probably see as much as the Tony Starks and Captain America's coming around because of the fact that they're pretty much gonna be over.
What about surprise characters? If I had to predict, I think Adam Warlock is gonna be in there. He was briefly introduced in Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. A lot of people don't realize that. Was the first one or the second one? Second one. He was introduced. Yeah, no, but he was. Remember they said it was when he was on that planet. Oh crap!
It's Ego planet.
Yeah, the all gold. Yeah. And they said we getting power from it.
Yeah. And they showed the coffin.
Yeah. So I think he's going to get introduced. Also, another question. Since Earth is going to be 50% of the population is gone, do you think that'd be vulnerable for another villain to come in, like Galactus? I'm just throwing some theories.
You know I was about to go there. Yeah, I was about to go there.
I'm throwing it.
There is rumors. There are rumors. This is flat out there. This ain't nothing we're talking about. This is flat out there that Thanos is actually the introduction for Galactus to come in.
Yeah.
Because of the deal with Disney and Fox. Fantastic Four, they said it might be a cameo with Fantastic Four. No actors has been hired, but it might be a cameo. Like how they did Thanos. It might be one of those things where they just have 4 people just standing there, say something real small, and then go from there. I did hear about that one, and Galactus might be the villain.
I'm just throwing some stuff out there. I'm trying to think of outside of the box. Because I think that a lot of the trailers are misleading. They leave so much out because they want people to... And it's 3 hours, so... Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's like an end critic when he's the next villain.
My gut is telling me the first half is going to be bringing everybody back, and the second half of the movie will be killing Thanos.
Yeah,
or it could be flipped.
Yeah, I was thinking more like it's going to show the 2 dimensions and trying to work to get themselves back.
Yes,
they trying to get them back.
That's what my theory was. Either time travel or split reality, where all the people could turn to dust is on another side, and they think the world like the other side is missing. And they're going to work towards. Yeah. Then they all going to meet up. I think they all going to meet up in Wakanda because they said the final scene is going to be like Wakanda. Yeah. They're going to revisit when you got the last one.
And the funny thing is like this. The 2 top people for both dimensions. If you're thinking about that dimension, Doctor Strange
will be the guy for that one. I agree.
And then on this side,
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. So those are going to be the 2 most key players in this. Like, not to bring like Game of Thrones in it. Like, Doctor Strange would be the brim of that dimension. Like, he's the one that will foresee everything, and then he actually seen everything, and then could try to bring it into fruition. Whereas those Captain Marvel is kind of like the Jon Snow, where he's actually at the place, but she has yet to face the Night King. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Ice King. So Thanos is her Ice King. We gotta see how powerful she will be when she faces somebody that's a full-fledged, born warrior.
Okay,
it's a good battle though. It would be a good battle.
I think either multiverse or time travel will have to be the key.
But here's the other key player though. Thor.
Yeah.
He's the other key player of this because he knows how Thanos is. He knows how he thinks. He's a strategist. Even though he don't look like it sometimes and he don't think like it, Thor is a strategist. He know when to make his attacks. Now the thing is, if anybody knows the comics, are they going to bring the Drax situation into fruition when he's the one that killed Thanos?
Okay.
But I don't think they will do that because of the fact that it is Marvel, MCU more than Marvel the comic.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they're going to go with, like you said, it's going to be one of the phase 1 characters.
Okay.
It might be Thor, might be Captain America, might be Tony Stark. One of those 3 might be the one that ends Thanos.
So my theories, I'm just going to recap what I think is going to happen. The multiverse situation where both sides is working towards finding
2 key players is going to be
and they're going to use Ant-Man when he comes back, technology.
Which he is a nut man.
I think Ant-Man, the key when they showed the end when everybody was disappearing was the key. I think the quantum realm have to be the key. We could be wrong. I could be wrong.
And I think he might be the first one that experienced time travel firsthand. I mean, if you look at the trailer,
I think they're gonna figure out how to get him back.
Yeah. I think somebody swooped him out really. So I mean,
how you think Tony Stark is gonna get out, or you think that's a red herring?
You know what?
You think that could have been his death? You know, giving his last message. You think he could have got the Infinity Zone, just went out the West Bubble, out of space?
No, I think
I'm just throwing some theory. I'm just going based off the trailer. What I seen in the trailer.
I think he managed to find a way just to use the Guardians of the Galaxy ship to get back down to Earth.
But, yeah, you forgot when he was still on Titan.
Yeah,
when he did his finger snap. So him and who was the other girl? Crap. Nebula. Yeah. So they had to figure out a way to get back to Earth.
Yeah. And Rocket was with him too.
Yeah, Rocket was with him too.
So he's another one that's kind of like a key player in this whole thing because he made weapons.
No, I thought Rocket wasn't on Titan. Rocket was on Earth.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was on Earth because he came
back
with Thor.
But it was 3 of them though.
He came back with Thor.
Yeah, he did.
Who else that? Wasn't there somebody else left on Titan with him?
Somebody else was left on Titan.
It was him and Nebula.
Was it? No, it wasn't Thor because Thor made it back.
Thor was already back.
Who was the third person?
You sure? It could have been just only 2. Spider-Man. Doctor Strange was gone.
Spider-Man's gone. Manus was gone. Drax is gone. Yeah, I think they were the only 2.
Drax is gone. Did what's his face make it back? Star-Lord make it back?
No,
he died too. Yeah. I'm trying to.
So they are the only 2.
They are the only 2.
That's his ship they used.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Any more theories before we call it quits?
I'm just going to do a spoiler. Endgame will break all the records for comic book movies.
Oh yeah,
I'm calling it. That joint shut down the internet, so yeah. I know that shut down the AMC website. We couldn't even order the tickets.
Yeah, we couldn't even order tickets. I literally had to go to the theater and get the tickets.
Get them. Yeah, it shut down the system.
Now this is the thing I want to know too. Before we end it, with all these sequels that's coming in after, of course, you know the end of Phase 3 is going to be Spider-Man. As far as the MCU, that's the last stage. What's going to be the time jump after this?
But let's go back to the Endgame. How long do you think after Infinity War?
I'm saying at least 2 years.
You saying 2 years?
I'm saying at least.
I forgot to mention that. I was going to ask that earlier. I just skipped. It just slipped off. Yeah. I want to say about 2 to 4 years because they showed all the missing people. They sort of mentioned Ant-Man's daughter. Yeah. She looked a little older. So.
Yeah. There's another one I forgot. I'm sorry. I mean, now it's starting to come.
How long you think after? Like, you think it's 6 months, weeks, or you think?
I think it's gonna be like weeks after.
Weeks after.
Yeah. It's gonna be like the first Avengers to me. It's gonna be like a whole year later or something like that.
It's gonna be a whole year. It might be, I want to say 2.
Yeah. But you know who else could play a big part in this too? Cersei. Because you know she's in the other dimension with Doctor Strange. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they confirmed that she didn't make it. They confirmed that, but they could just throw a smoke screen for a weekend.
That could be a smoke screen.
Exactly. Because she could be a big part of this too.
So
it's gonna be a lot of characters.
It's gonna be a lot of characters. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of characters. I think this is going. What I think is they're going to end with the old Avengers and going to reboot it with the new Avengers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The next stage, probably like a few years from now.
Yeah.
Probably introduce some new characters. That's when they probably bring.
Now the other thing I was thinking too before we ended, is it a possibility that all of them still survive, but Tony Stark and Captain America just become the directors of S.H.I.E.L.D. and they just retire?
I think one of them going to die.
That's just another possibility, though.
Yeah, that's another possibility.
And they just retire. Man, just flat retire. They're done. Like they just directors of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Nick Fury or something. Like they
think they'd kill Captain America and start a new Captain America.
Like Bucky or somebody take over.
I'm just throwing some theories out.
Well, he was supposed to take over the last one, but they didn't do it. They made him White Wolf. So now it's like, will it be Falcon? Like Falcon?
I'm just asking. We just don't. This is based off the comic book, but.
Now, if it's more towards if it's like the ending where you see the end credit, yeah, I can see another Captain America project.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah. No, I mean, I ain't taking no way. You know that. But.
Yeah, I'm just throwing everything on the board. This is just a prediction. We could be completely wrong. They could just the trailers can just be so misleading. Like it's nothing.
I just want Galactus, bro. You know how
you think
long I've been waiting to see Galactus on the big screen.
Who else you think they could introduce?
Eternals.
Yeah, I don't think they introduced them. You think? It's possible. I don't see that. And, I'm not gonna say it's not possible.
And what's the joint from Guardians of the Galaxy they was talking about too? Is that that being is just as strong as the Galactus as well. Infinity or something. Remember, Star-Lord said it in Guardians of the Galaxy too, because that was his vision he saw when he was with his father. I forgot the name of the daggone being, because that being is just as strong as Galactus too. Pretty much the same damn person, really. But
I think Adam Warlock might be in this, right?
But will he be coming in as an anti-hero, or is he coming in as a hero?
He might come in to stop Thanos. I'm throwing everything out.
Because a lot of people forgot he do got an Infinity Gauntlet too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like well, it's still strong possibility.
Mm-hmm.
They've been like, they've been kind of like hinting them for the past like few years now.
Mm-hmm.
Even like some little joints here and there, they said, but it would be nice to see them, though, at least.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna throw something way out of left field, like we were like, oh, I didn't see that one coming. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna introduce a character like, oh, okay, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to throw everything out. So I think it's gonna be multiverse or time travel.
I'm definitely saying time travel.
I want to say multiverse or time travel. I gave my two just after watching the trailers and watching that. That's the only thing I can think of. Is there any other possibility we can think of the way they defeat Thanos? Is it the way they can defeat Thanos, but they can't bring everybody back another way?
Only way that would happen is if they truthfully, the only way they can do it is by literally snapping that dude's neck. That's the only way they can do it, truthfully. Like, they would literally have to be that violent for them to, like, they gonna have to end it.
You think they can go back in time before Thanos get all of them and just kill them? Before he get all the stones?
I don't think they're gonna try to get him when he get all the stones. They're gonna try to get him when he gets the stone.
Like one stone. Like, they go back to, like, way when you get the first one.
Yeah, like something like that. But then you have to go back to the Loki, when Loki died. Pretty much they gonna have to go.
Somebody said Loki faked his death. You know that theory.
Yeah.
That Loki's still alive.
Yeah.
Just a rumor. We don't know.
I mean, we kind of like heard him snap his neck. So
they said they could possibly. We don't know. Just that I heard some fan theories like that.
Like he just he changed bodies right before he knew he was about to die, type of thing. I wouldn't be surprised he did that. He did it before. Yeah. So I'm up for all options when it comes to Loki at this point. Mm-hmm. So, he's too popular. I think he's too popular of a character right now for him to even be...
Oh, and they did confirm everybody didn't die on the ship at the beginning.
Yeah.
They said some of them got away.
Yeah.
So, just want to throw that out there if you didn't know. Everybody, remember...
Valkyrie is one of them.
Yeah, they said she didn't die.
She didn't die. She's actually in this one.
Yeah, they said she got away.
Yeah.
So, a few of them did get away.
But here's my thing. Okay, my bad.
Now,
here's my other thing. Because I know we about to do... I keep saying we're going to end this. Right?
No, we just about over at the end.
How far did the snap go? Because, like you said, on Titan, it reached Titan. But Valkyrie is out there. How far did this snap go, bro?
He supposed to do it in everything in the known universe, I guess. We don't know. I'm gonna say he snapped everybody
in the dimension of the Earth and
we don't know.
Cause, bro,
that's a good question. You just asked a good question. That's possible.
How the heck? Like, how far does this joint? Because he said over 50% of the population, but 50% of the population from what dimension? They never said how far.
That's a good question.
Because even Captain Marvel came from galaxies and dimensions far, far away from here, and she didn't even know about the snap. Mm-hmm. So who else out there?
That actually might not be that bad. That could have been staring at us right in the face.
Yeah,
we didn't even know.
Yeah. Because like you said, but that brings your Adam Warlock.
I think he's gonna show up. That was my sprinkle, my surprise. When you be like, oh,
he's way out there, bro. Way out there.
So thanks for listening. Yeah. Thanks for watching on YouTube. This is just a theory. We're gonna come back post, and we could be completely wrong. Yeah. If we wrong, I admit when I'm wrong. I'm like, we was wrong. It was just a prediction. If you dislike or disagree or agree with our theory, please leave a comment.
Yep.
And also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, hit the heart, give us a 5-star, give us a review. Greatly appreciate it.
And on Facebook, go ahead and like our fan page, both of them. On YouTube, make sure you click the bell so every time when we drop a video, you get the notification firsthand. And like we always say, man, we agree to disagree sometimes.
Peace and agree. Peace and agrees. Man, I don't mean if somebody disagree, I want to hear your theories.
I want to hear your theory. So
we could be completely wrong, and you want to hear. I'll be like, okay, I never because you're not somebody's coming. You be like, oh, I didn't think about it.
There's no disclaimer on that. Like you should know everything at the point of this movie.
By the time if you just watching Endgame as your first Avengers, you need to go back and watch everything before you actually go to theaters to see it.
Because Thursday is going down. Thursday is going to
be there
down.
Thursday. We're going to do a review. We probably post it Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Probably right after. We might do it the next day by Saturday. Yeah. We're going to do a non-spoiler and we're going to do a discussion. We probably do a discussion by Monday.
Yeah.
So just a preview. We're going to do a review, probably a non-spoiler.
Yeah.
Probably by Friday, Saturday. And that following Monday, we discuss all spoilers. All spoilers. You should see it by now. Yeah. By Monday.
At least by May. At least by May.
You should be able to.
You should have seen it.
So we're going to do our discussion. Peace and hair grease. Thanks for the love and support.
Yes, sir.
Peace.